Hi, welcome to C's Tarot. This is Virgo, February 2024. Alright, so we're going to start off with story cards and then we'll follow it up with some tarot cards with the general monthly mood entering into February. And then we're going to have the good to come, and then we're going to do singles, and we'll do couples, and then we'll do messages of challenges, and then we'll do the parting energy Cosmo messages. Alright, so let's get started with the story cards. Alright. Let's see how Virgo is. What's the story for Virgo? Alright, starting off with seeking. Could be seeking information, seeking answers. Sorry about my kids in the background running around. But yeah, you're seeking information. Could be seeking out fun. Seeking for yourself. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got trust. You could be seeking trust. You could be seeking a connection. It doesn't have to be a connection with a romantic connection. Could just be friends. Yeah. In the past, you had a crossing. You've made a decision. Currently, you've got release. You've released something. That's probably why you're seeking out trust. You've released something that wasn't trustworthy. Alright, in the future, we've got two. Actually, no, we've got one. That is balance. So maybe you're seeking balance. This is a reoccurring theme this month for a lot of star signs, is seeking balance. Now, this one's got a group of people balancing around a tree on surfboards, as people do, you know. Anyway, so that could be something to do with balancing your leisure life. There's 4 people. There's actually 5, but you can't see him. He's cut off in the corner there. So that could be the person who's no longer, or the person you've released. I don't know. Let's go to the solution. And it's wildflowers. So, becoming a bit of a free spirit. On the bottom of the deck is the fox. So that is cunning, coming up with plans and strategies. That's the fox. Alright, Virgo. Pushing boundaries, free-spirited. Not so much pushing boundaries, but just, yeah, free-spirited. Seeking balance in life. You might want to reconnect to who you are. You're releasing something from the past. You made a decision in the past, and you currently are releasing it, or you've released it, and you're moving forward. You're seeking balance. Alright, well, that's just how we're going to start today's reading for Virgo February. We might come back to it as the tarots progress. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm always tired, but tonight I'm extra tired. I've probably got about an hour's sleep in the last 2 days. Anyway, so please forgive me if I'm a little odd or more odd. Alright. So, general mood entering February 2024. This is only a young channel. If it takes off, great. If not, that's cool. I'll probably keep doing it every now and then. But if you're watching this, and let us know where you're from. Write down in the comments and tell me if this resonates with you. Anyway, general mood entering for Virgo. The general mood is a little bit of a romantic one. You've got the Knight of Cups. Sensitive, a little vain, a bit moody. graceful, poetic. You might be yearning for a new start or a new someone. Let's carry on. What we got? We got for the general mood, we usually do 3 cards and an outcome. Oh, geez, something's happening. Alright, we got celebration, stability, home rest. You know, it's the 4 of rods. Some people like to say it's 11-11, if that's something that you're aware of. Alright, sorry about that. I had some problems with my older son. Anyway, I've got 2 sons. Anyway, we've got the Knight of Cups, romantic, poetic, searching for someone to give this cup to. Could be an air sign or a water sign. We've also got the 4 of rods, which is get ready for your opportunity that you've worked for. So you've made that decision in the past. Moving forward, you've released the past, and you're looking for the new. If it's not a relationship, you're looking for the new adventure to take on, or if it is a romantic reading here, then you're looking for a new partner. You might have already found them. We might have ideas of who it is. This is the entry, the mood. But there is some doubts. There's prosperity without happiness. There's also misused wealth, corruption, loss, missed chances. There's earth. So you got every element so far in 3 cards. You could manage to get 4 elements. That's pretty good. So we'll get an outcome. So that was the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, we've got Hangman upside down, and that is failure to give to oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated, and action. Alright, so, and on the bottom you've got the Knight of Swords, so you are fearless and ambitious and competitive. So, Virgo, which usually is a sign of beauty, you might be utilizing that asset of yours this month to get everyone's attention, or to get a few options on the plate. Well, that's how you're entering the month. You want to move on forward. Probably don't want to move too quickly and get into rebounds or whatever, but I'm liking the enthusiasm. Anyway, what's the good to come for Virgo 2024 February? Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go back. Let's start with the good to come. I'm sorry about this reading. It's a bit choppy. I've had to restart a few times now. But let's persist. Let's do this. The good to come for Virgo. What's the good to come? We're going to pick 5 cards and we're going to get a little message out of that. If we need clarifiers, we'll do that as well. What's the good to come? What's the good to come for Virgo? Okay. Well, it seems like you're manifesting what you want. You got skill, creative power, self-confidence, originality. So that's definitely an asset to stand out. It's best to be yourself. Don't try and emulate anyone. Just be who you are, because you are beauty. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. You got the 2 of rods. You got believe in your personal power, right? Which is could be your beauty, it could be your intellect. I'm not trying to stereotype every Virgo, but justice, boldness, planning, first steps. So this is the good to come. You set yourself up to be in a mentally ready and physically ready. There could be some air or fire coming in. Got Aries. Alright, now you got the moon in reverse, which is trifling mistakes, but it's also truth, deception recognized, consciousness, clarity. So, with clarity, you're in the right place at the right time. It seems like you're not going to be caught off guard here. You know what you want. There's nothing going to surprise you and lead to embarrassment here. I don't think so. 5 cards. Alright, you've come out, Virgo. That's the Hermit. That's all of life answers are within you. There is nothing hidden from you this month. You've got wisdom. You've gone through a period of solitude, or you might be going through that right now. Inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. You're enlightened. You know what's to come, basically, and you know what you're after, which is a great thing to see. So if you want to go through so far, we've got the Magician, which is some people. It's an air sign. It could be, or it could be a Leo. We've got Fire, which is an Aries, and then we've also got Pisces, because we've got the Moon card, and Virgo. Alright, and this is a good to come. Last card here is Obstacles, Ignorance, Threats, Disempowerment. I think that's going to be indicating that you're going to clear any of the hurdles coming up this month. Let's just get one more clarifier. What type of area are we talking about in this reading? Okay, it's the love. We've got Ace of Cups, which is new friends, unconditional love, new feelings, new friendships, beauty, pleasure, self-love. So, Virgo, well done. You're doing really well here. Really good messages. And on the back, we've got the Four of Cups in reverse, which would mean you're probably not going to get rejected on the person you got your eye on. You've got new approaches to all problems, which are probably going to succeed. Alright, let's go to singles. Virgo singles. I didn't really give it a proper shuffle there. I think that was just a... this is a new deck. I finally got a new deck. Went out today and got some new decks, but so they're not sticking together like they have been in the previous videos, but you probably haven't watched them because they weren't a Virgo. Alright, so let's go love singles. February 2024. What have the singles got to look forward to? Same card came out. Alright, so that's Five of Pentacles. The Five of Rods in reverse. And that's passive, scattered, desire, complex situation, trickery. Alright, complex situation. Maybe you're not entirely out of your previous. Maybe you've moved on, but your partner or your ex-partner has yet to fully let go. Or maybe you've got an eye on someone who is yet to fully clear some space for you. Could be a Leo. Yeah, because we got the Sun card, which indicates fire. To me, pretty much Leo, but we'll say it's a fire sign. That's unhappiness, negativity. It's in reverse, sorry. Failure, loneliness, need for reflection. Alright. We're going 5 cards for this. I'm probably going to clarify that. So we're going to just move on. What else is going to happen? Alright, we've got an air sign coming in, or a water sign. It's the Queen of Swords, or this is from this experience of wanting someone in a complex situation and realizing it's going to lead down a dead end. With an intelligent, quick process, you're going to figure this out and probably cut it off. You got your clear communication expresses what's best for all, or maybe you'll sort out this issue with partners not knowing or fully moving on. So that's like intelligent, quick complexity. So you're going to take care of those complex situations with grace, and you're going to be observant and perceptive. Alright, Virgo, you're really nailing it on the head this month. Because you're ready to do the work. We got the Eight of Pentacles. That's education, perseverance. Yeah, you're really in a good spot here, Virgo. Quite jealous. Alright, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So that's non-traditional. So there could be that complex situation coming back, or maybe you're settling for, or maybe you're the one that's pursuing a non-traditional relationship. Maybe it's open for untraditional methods. But we've got foolish, exercise, wavering, contempt, vulnerable, unorthodox. Alright, let's just clarify this Sun card in reverse. Alright, that's bad choice. It's just saying if you're going for a Leo and he's or she is in a relationship, or is not, might be entertaining you, but it hasn't yet to fully open the door for you or clear out some old rubbish in his life that he needs to get rid of, I wouldn't trust him or her. It's a representation, sorry. So misrepresentation. They might be lying to you about what's going on. Like, my partner and I are broken up, or we're in an open relationship, and then you find out actually no. So that's something to look out for. But it seems like you're going to be intelligent enough to move forward and work hard on yourself. But this unorthodox Hierophant in reverse, what's going on here? It's the Lovers in reverse. So that's like frustration, separation, failure to meet one's test. So have a real good think about this fire sign that's not offering you a traditional relationship, because it seems like you want the traditional relationship, but they're not offering it to you, and you might be thinking about settling for being in this type of situation. Now I'm going to probably get the situation cards out just to give us a hand, but yeah, you've got the Knight of Cups again, so you're romantic, you're sharing, you got the Six of Pentacles there. So, let's get some situation cards out just to give you a hand here. Singles, I'm sorry. Let's go over here. Alright, some situation messages for Virgo singles. What have we got for Virgos? What's the messages we've got on this particular fire sign, untraditional, unorthodox relationship? Alright, so there's a family, there's blood ties involved. Okay, hopefully it's not. Alright, so maybe that's why it's hard to clear yeah, okay, I understand this now. So family person, someone has a family with someone else, they might have to live with their ex, they might have to live with their kids, they don't really have much time to entertain this. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought, actually, but it's still a tricky situation. But there's unconditional love, genuine, certain love. Now, is that between? Did that drop? Now, is that for this Virgo? Okay, it's funny I said trash before. Oh, sorry about that. It's funny I said trash before because, alright, they're in a situation here where they do want to clear some room for you, but they might be stuck in a complex situation. There's genuine love there. It just said the internet and there's two or more people, so let's just get some clarifiers here. We've got poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. So there could have been a toxic relationship that they were in, and that person that they possibly live with is not making it easy for them to move on. Seems pretty complicated. Yeah, but it's, if you work at it hard, like it said with if you work at it, you'll be moving to fit, like they could be moving into a new location sometime in the future, or that ex that they live with might move out eventually. Yep, because there's kids involved, you're probably best to stay out of that. Avoid probably running away. avoid it for the while, like do agreements and compromise, but have a settlement. But they're going to go for a settlement, sorry. But yeah, if I was you, I'd probably let them sort that out if they've got children present. You don't want to be starting a relationship with someone and putting yourself in that situation in front of the children. Anyway, until it's some time has passed. Alright, let's go couples. Virgo couples. What have we got for Virgo couples? What have we got for Virgo couples? I'm going to do 3 cards, so 2 cards. I'll do 3 cards for intentions and 1 outcome. So the Virgo partner, what's their intentions for the month and what's the outcome for the month? Virgo partner, their intentions is freedom, truth. They're going to be truthful. There might be some arguments, as always, but there's trustworthiness there, so that's a great way to start. But there might be some plotting, some manipulation involved, but it's not necessarily anything to do with going outside of their connection. So this could just be something to do with money, maybe. Yeah, well, there's Ace of Pentacles here. This is their intentions. So it's prosperity, power, opportunity. So they might be manipulating the situation to their advantage when it comes to your connection. Now, it's a strange thing to say, but if I'll try and give a quick example, like maybe just say there's someone, just say it's a new relationship and they see that your Facebook or your X is open or your Instagram's open, and they might remove you from a certain group that they're worried about people approaching you in, something like that. The outcome is the Chariot. So that's, you have success in the face of difficulty. So, and you got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that's be open to receiving and healing and nurturing that you need. So yeah, with your partner, if they've crossed some boundaries this month, try to give them a bit of a benefit of the doubt because they're coming from a good angle. Alright, messages and challenges for Virgo 2024 February. I'm very sorry about this. I'm very tired and my kids in the background are having it's really hot in Brisbane, Australia, and it's it makes people go a little bit crazy at times. Anyway, messages of challenges for this month, or for February, for Virgo. Okay. This kind of goes against what was how you're entering it, so maybe towards the end, because of this whole situation with this fire sign and the family and the complex situation, you might start lying to yourself, or you might be in denial about something. We got the Hierophant in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. So we've got hidden motive, superficial, confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance. So that's what I was saying. Stay out of that family situation. Let them sort it out. Don't be seen by the children, because they might be your stepchildren in the future, and you don't want them to resent you, because you're not the reason why the breakup happened. Unless you are, then that's a different story. But this seems like the relationship was toxic before you came, and that's why that's the opportunity was yours. So try to stay out of that particular element of the dynamic. Anyway, let's go to the messages of challenges. So there might be some arrogance, some delays, treachery, obstacles. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so that's misfortune. So just be careful with your money, bad luck. Don't be, if you're a gambler, maybe only gamble with 20% of what you usually would. Try to cut your losses. I'm not saying don't gamble, but maybe not as much as you usually would. Have do some diet gambling. Anyway, we've got some critical. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Critical, overbearing, bitter, deceitful. I'm not liking this. So you're eager to start something new, couple love for someone, and then you got this complex situation. The guy's like, hey, look, or the woman, the person will say from now on, it's like, hey, look, I've got some stuff to take care of, and they might be lying a bit, but it might not be 100% true, and you're now wanting to believe the whole thing because you're a bit fond of this person, so you're like, yeah, okay, I'll wait around, and yeah, I won't tell anyone that we're doing stuff at night, so I'm meeting you after work or at the gym and stuff like that, and one day will be official. Just be careful about that type of situation, because you've earned every step of your success. You've earned every one of your successes. So progress, confidence, conquest. So you've done so well to get to this point as you are right now with yourself, self-love, and moving on from the past. You don't want to jump into something else. You've got the strength card on the bottom of the deck, which shows that you have you don't know your own strength until it's tested. So self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power. Now, I'm sorry, I think I'm more of a relationship tarot reader, but if that applies to like a work situation, it could be a fire sign that's wanting to collab and has to leave another position at another job somewhere else before it comes to you, something like that. But for those of you where it's a relationship thing, it's a bit tricky. Don't sell yourself short. Don't devalue yourself by becoming a side piece. Let them prove to you. Don't be the one that has to bend over backwards to make the situation work. And try not to rush. If it's a complex situation, it's best to not rush it, and it's also best not to be, if it's a family situation, not to be visually seen and heard by the innocent members of the family. Alright, so let's go parting read, but it could lead to marriage, or they could be married. Anyway, let's go to parting Cosmo messages. I'm sorry, Virgo, this has been a bit of a scattered read. I haven't slept for like 2 days. I had an hour, I think, today. Yeah, it's what happens when you're a parent, and you're doing multiple things and obligations. So, parting read for Virgo, February 2024. Now, once I finish up all these monthly reads, I'll probably do some more love readings for February, so it might be next week or whenever, so I'll try and make sure that Virgo is a professional, or as professional as I can do. Anyway, first message, we've got merge, powerful combination to achieve excellence. Yeah, so I see why you're entertaining this complex situation. Death. That's endure the trial, overcome the failure. Favorability. We've got take advantage of the favorable conditions to achieve goals. With that being said, that basically means like wait for the best opportunities to do things. Like I said, don't force anything, but watch out for deception. But glory is but a fleeting glimpse. Now that could be yourself too, because you had the High Priestess in reverse, so that shows like not seeing some red flags or lying to yourself or being in denial. So just look out for yourself. Like I know you feel really strongly about this connection, but just make sure that it's right for you. Alright, last card, we'll do power. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. Alright. And then on the bottom it said, pay attention to the input of resources, and that's invest. Alright, so just before you invest anything into this connection or a work situation, weigh it up. Have a good think about it. Don't do anything too quickly. Alright, Virgo, I apologise for the interruptions, and I also apologise for the state that I am in. I'll see you guys next time.